Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to Madam Ida Hidayah. Today we will discuss about LAX2024, which is public service announcement. Before that, let me introduce our team member first. My name is Nofatin Nadia binti Muhammad Yusof. My matric number 199279.
My name is Nurul Anis binti Ismail. My matric number 197080.
My name is Nurul Najihah binti Ibrahim. My matric number 196150.
My name is Kosmadia Anak Rantai. My matric number is 195874.
My name is Tengku Farhana binti Tengku Ilyah. My matric number 197196.
My name is Nur Ifaiwani binti Abdul Muttalib. My matric number is 199886.
My name is Nur Suhada binti Maudin. My matric number is 197998.
Okay, based on
Shafika binti Jaafar, my matric number 197887. Okay, continue.
Sorry, Shafika. Okay, based on the last week discussion, our group has choose about travel for this video. In my opinion, there are pros and cons of traveling, conscious or not. When we travel in the country, we actually have the opportunity to get to know more closely the tourist destination, culture, and heritage of our country. For example, our country is rich in various nature treasures such as Mulu National Park, Kinabalu National Park, Malacca Historical City, and Georgetown, which has been recognized as World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Meanwhile, the plural society in our country has created a cultural diversity in terms of arts, festival, and foods. In other words, we will better understand the culture and custom of various races in Malaysia in traveling in the world. How about you, Anish? I think that's all for my opinion.
Okay, in my opinion, travel can make a side job to a person. If you look at the present, many are affected in terms of income, and even many are laid off because the company cannot afford to pay employee salaries due to pandemic. So we need to know how to use social media to earn side income. Nowadays, we can see celebrity make review about many things on media social such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So we can also do the same by promoting traditional food to attract the attention of many people. So sharing this information can open up great opportunities for a person when they are the opportunity to uncover a culinary field that in unknown to the community. Yes, that's what about you, Shafika?
Okay, thank you, Anis. In my opinion, I think advantages of traveling is make more confident and independent, because traveling will inevitable make you more independent and confident. Why I say like this? Because when you go traveling, you will realize that you can cope with a lot of unexpected situation. You will realize that you can survive without all helps that is always available for you at home. You will likely find out that you are much stronger and braver than you has expected when you go to traveling. Of course, you meet lots of people along the way, but for the most part, you are on your own, and that kind of what is all about independent. And independent and make confident come when you solo travel. That's all I think. So what about you? Thank
Okay, thank you, Shafika. When we say about travel, many people love to travel, right? But for my opinion, travel also can give advantage, such as achieve peace of mind. Scientists has proven that traveling is good for both of your body and your mind. Perhaps this is why we love it, because we feel that a few minutes in the sunrise, our vitamin D levels and improve our mood. Vitamin D has its health benefit too. It is good for our hearts. Most of us live in the city. Our daily routine involves navigating through urban landscape on crowded public transport in chase of our busy schedule. Gradually, stress accumulates, problem loom large, burnout makes us feel dissatisfied with our job. We never seem to find time for adventure. So, travel is one of the way to cure our mind. But travel also have disadvantage, such as when we go travel to other country, we being a victim of crime. As a traveler, you need to focus on the positive while being aware of the negative, so that you can avoid them. Being a victim of crime would count as one the worst thing that can happen to you when traveling. A part of personal distress is causes will you also to deal with foreign police and possible head service and loss of profession. However, if you are traveling to Europe, the good news is that you are come to safe continent on the planet. And one of the disadvantage of travel in due to pandemic today, we can't travel to other country because of when we travel, it may spread the virus to other country, so that we can just stay at home. Okay, that's all for my opinion. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm also like to travel, and I'm going to tell some advantage that you can get if you are go to travel. So my point is when you travel, you can learn about a new cultural or new historical about that place you visited. So the culture is the type of historical, and you should try your best to acknowledge and understand but when visiting the country. By learning about the culture, you are also learning about collective human being. Plus, by travel, you are also can meet new people and make friends. When you come back or come back again to that country, or you also want to visit that country again, or ever return to the same country, you already have a friend to spend time with. So my point is, if you go to travel, you can learn about new culture and historical about that place, and also you can meet a new friend or new people. uh, Plus, if you go to travel with your family, it's also can help improve communication within a relationship, and strengthen a lifelong family bond. So I think that's all my opinion. Can Najiha add something to this topic, for this topic?
Thank you, Coach. So there are a lot of advantage to traveling, like learning new language, get a new culture. But for me, I think traveling has a disadvantage, like Tengku said before, such as cultural clash. It is because tourists often lack respect for local tradition and culture, refuse to follow local dress standards, get drink in public, or behave rudely or inappropriately towards local. So, for example, when we going to abroad Malaysia, of course we can get new culture. I worry because we can culture clash with other countries like American, Japan. So I think it can be disadvantage of traveling. Why when we have culture clashes. What about you, Suhada?
I want to add about Tengku points that travel can peace of mind. Um, I believe each of us have a stress in life. So when stress, we need to release our tension. For example, with travel, one of the benefit of travel is improving our health. By traveling, wandering abroad, even a, a cure for depression and anxiety. Of course, it might help us feel better, both physically and psychically. Traveling more is like to have tremendous impact to our mental well-being, especially if you are not used to going out with your comfort zone. Okay, that's all. Anyone to add something?
Uh, I think travel also offer us unforgettable moments and experiences, such as for example, any of my precious memories come from the time when I go to travel. Uh, uh, as we know that if we traveling, we can see things that you can never experience you and experience at home. You can see spectacular locations and scenery that doesn't exist where you live. You may meet people where are going to change your life and your thing. It also can during travel we also can try activities that we never done before. Uh, as we know that this during pandemic, we also can travel even it not far from our country. Even it's near around me, but it can give us unforgettable and moments and experiences. That's all.
Can I add something? Okay. I agree with Ifa. Because although we cannot go abroad, but in Malaysia there are also similar places available abroad, such as if in Kelantan the place of focus is um, Pulau Suri floating market. Everyone know this kind of market is only available in Thailand, right? So, however, Kelantan also has a floating market that sell uh, various types of food and clothing in both, such as a beautiful place is able to create beautiful memories with family, friend, and maybe with boyfriend or husband. Maybe. Yes.
Yes, I agree with you, Anis, because some people they only have a plan to travel to other country or other state. Whether they not know about the famous or the beautiful place at their village, such as like you said, in Kelantan also have a floating market like Thailand and Vietnam, which they sell in various type of food, and the same way that sell the food on the boat.
Wow, nice. So I hope I can go to travel into Kelantan, maybe.
Yes, yes.
So can we conclude our discussion today?
Sure.
Yes.
Can Fatin conclude our discussion?
Okay, I think the advantage and this topic travel has advantage and disadvantage. So we can continue for the next video. See you soon. Okay, thank you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you soon.
Bye.